for this new brand here at QVC called Top Shelf Cuisine, which provides some of the most delicious appetizers and food ideas for boutique hotels across the country, now delivering to your home. That price will not be lower for at least 6 months, but this very first item out from this brand, I need to let you know, this was all we could reserve at this price, and when it's gone, we will not be able to do it again. It is M52694. Your price and your easy pay expire at the end of the day. Vanita Hill is one of the lovely people that brings us this brand called Top Shelf Cuisine, and I've known you for years, and so I'm so happy to finally get to see you on the air.
Thank you, Sharon.
This is exciting because I'm always looking for good appetizer ideas that are easy to make, but even if it's not an appetizer, I cooked a couple of these up for my family for lunch today.
Oh, we eat them for lunch all the time.
And they were very welcome. So what I want you to see is what you're getting here before we even go into the flavors. You can get a set of 40 of them for $47. That breaks down to $1.18 a piece, which I think is fantastic. But if you want to get this set of 80, your price is only $8 more for twice as much food. It's 69 cents a piece with your shipping included. So you can get 40 or 80 in the black bean, 40 or 80 in the mango salsa, 40 or 80 in the chipotle. And if you want to get more than one, please do. Shrimpanadas is what it is. Oh, if you want to do 80, you can mix. Yes, mix and match your 3 flavors. So all of that being said, a shrimpanada, what is a shrimpanada?
Well, a shrimpanada is a traditional Spanish empanada, which is a pastry turnover filled with savory ingredients. And because ours are loaded with shrimp, we call them shrimpanadas.
Which I think is insanely adorable. Oh. And look at this. So which is the first one you're cracking open for us?
So this looks like our chipotle, loaded with smoky chipotle peppers, full flavor, and of course, full-size shrimp. So you're getting shrimp in every single bite.
This is what I love. The shrimp are smaller, which is good, because when they're smaller, they're more bite-sized, they're easier to eat, but they are whole.
They are whole. There's no question. There's no question of where the shrimp is, what little piece is that.
Did you grab this one from here?
Yes.
Okay. Because from the outside, they do sort of look similar, but if you're getting more than one box, they are clearly labeled. Look at the way this is done. That pastry on the outside that's then folded and rolled, and it looks like it's braided. How proud would you be to put that on your appetizer tray?
Seriously, you will impress your guests with this. And if you were fortunate enough to grow up in a home that had empanadas on a daily basis, you knew that your grandmother took all day long rolling out this dough, adding butter, and filling it with this filling, and then doing this traditional empanada twist. We did not skimp. These are very high end, and this twist takes a long time. We didn't use a fork and crimp it.
No, clearly you did not. It looks like it's braided, twisted.
It is braided,
around.
And it took some time. And this is what they serve in these high-end 5-star restaurants. This is exactly what their guests are paying the big bucks for, and we were able to bring them here.
Oh my gosh! And by the way, the chipotle, if you're wondering about the spice level on that, on a level of 1 to 10, it just hovers underneath a 1. There's no like 5-alarm fire. It's just like a little gentle heat inside your mouth while you're eating it. Just a kick.
Not a lot of heat at all.
Okay, I need to let you know at home where we are with this, because this Buy More, Save More is one of the best I've ever seen. And the immediate ship date is the most popular, now November 7th, in the 40 count. We have 100 in the black bean, 200 in the chipotle, 150 in the mango salsa, and in the 80 count for November 7th, 100 in the bean chipotle combo, 100 in the bean mango combo, and only 6 dozen in the chipotle, all 80. Oh, hold on, we're going to December 5th. Black bean, 40 counts, 100 available, chipotle, 150, and mango salsa, 150. And December 5th, 80 count, there's too many choices. We have 100 in the bean chipotle combo, 100 in the 30 bean mango combo, and 7 dozen in chipotle, and the mango chipotle combo 100. So what I'm saying is, because that took like 10 minutes to tell you, we don't have many in each one of the individual assortments that we have if you're going to be mixing and matching. So if you see something you like, I say grab it, because we're never going to be able to do this for you again, and the price and the easy pay are expiring at the end of the day anyway. So black bean, when I served this today, this was my son's immediate favorite.
This is my favorite, and it's perfect for the person who wants a little extra protein in their diet. You have the shrimp, you have the black beans, and let me just show you in the black bean, there are full black beans in here here, there's no mushed up beans.
No, they're full.
These are full, whole beans, and of course shrimp and peppers. There's no mystery meat, there's no filler. You see all the ingredients, you know exactly what you're putting in your mouth. And this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite.
And you know what? Please use your mobile apps. Go to QVC.com, automated ordering. We're busy. Just as we're getting to our third flavor, which is the mango salsa, you were telling me a little bit about the pastry earlier, that you could just eat the pastry all day.
By far.
And usually that's sort of ho-hum with the pastry, but this is really good.
I mean, the filling is delicious, don't get me wrong, but it's something about this crust. It is buttery, it's flaky. I could eat this all day long. You can give me a bowl of crust and I will be happy to eat it.
You know what I actually did with these when I made them for my kids earlier today for lunch before I came to work? I put a little bit of ranch on the side of their plate.
I
And
have
it's
some ranch.
perfect for a little dip and sauce action if you
It
want to do.
is.
This is the mango salsa one.
And look at that.
them. You can see the mangoes. You can see the shrimp. They're whole shrimp.
Yes, ingredients you can see. I mean, there are big pieces of mango in there. Again, the full-size shrimp and the peppers. There's no question. You know exactly what you're putting in your mouth, and you know exactly what you're feeding your family. I have a picky 15-year-old, and she comes home after school. She grabs a couple of these, puts them in the oven. 10 minutes later, she's got a little salsa, sour cream dip. She's just dipping it in.
This brings me to my next question. Just as I let you know at home that this is extremely popular, 1,200 are gone. And as a reminder, one day only values usually mean, and it does in this case as well, mean that not only is the price lower than it could possibly be in the next 6 months, your price goes away at the end of the day. Your 6 easy payments that you're seeing on everything on air today, that's going away at the end of the day as well. But if this sells out in any of these combinations, if it sells out, we will not be reordering this. We were able to get in as many from Top Shelf Cuisine as we could to get this price so ridiculous. Get 80 of them at home for you for 55 bucks. That is 69 cents a piece. I could go to the swankiest party in New York City, and this would be the kind of appetizer they would put on the plate when some guy with a little white cloth walking around and saying, would you like something?
And this reminds me, you know, I love to travel, and when I do, I love to go to those 5-star restaurants, you know, white linen tablecloths, and it's I treat that meal as a one-of-a-kind meal because I may not get there again, and so we've been able to bring this is like a one-of-a-kind product. We and I apologize, we cannot get more than this, but stock up when you can because
guess who's coming out?
Because I love, you know, I'm originally from California, and there was a restaurant that I used to love to go to because they had the most amazing empanadas.
Come here. I'm out of the way. Come here.
Okay, so which do you recommend?
So I think you should try, because you're a California girl.
Yes.
I think you should do the mango and shrimp
There's
chutney.
a little
And wait,
if I sweetness to that one.
if
It's
I
very
get
fresh.
if I get the larger count, it's only like $8 more.
So, have you ever seen a buy more save more that was $8 more and you get twice
Is
as much
somebody
food?
ordering for me?
And
Okay,
you can
this
mix
is the
your
mango?
flavors with that combo.
Let me try this. Because what I noticed first is how flaky the pastry is.
My favorite part. Just give me all the pastry.
Look at that.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't it great? The texture.
Kind of buttery. And yet
So
the
buttery.
shrimp is up, and it's the perfect bite of the shrimp.
Right.
Oh, and the mango's good.
The I mean, it's real mango. It's full-size pieces of mango. Definitely
I'm going
high
over here to
end.
order.
She needs to get the phone off to the
Thanks,
side to
Leah.
order. And I need to remind you, too, your shipping and handling with our foods here at QVC is completely free. So what you see on the screen is how it comes. Do that buy more, save more. I mean,
Oh my
I could
gosh.
tell you save $39 by getting the set of 80, but I'm reversing it because when you hear that the set of 40 is 47 bucks or the set of 80 is $55, it kind of suffices it to say you should be getting the set of 80 because even if you do some of them for meals now, you can do it with 2,500 gone, and this is all we will ever see of this particular assortment because we got in as many as we could from Top Shelf Cuisine. I would get it to have these on hand for all of those gatherings, people stopping by, because from the freezer, you bake these up in minutes. What's the temperature and how many minutes?
So you bake them at 325 for 10 minutes. They bake from frozen. So from the freezer, put it on your baking sheet.
How many minutes?
10 minutes.
From
10 minutes.
frozen. Come
And these
on.
can be deep fried if you want a little more crunchy over crust.
So
if
like
you
the air
able-
fryer, today's special value today?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay, here's where we are. We started with 6,000 total. In the immediate ship date, we only have about 1,000 left in the 3 flavors. The 3 in the immediate. In In the 80 count, we have 1,300 remaining. November 7th, 300 remain.
Wow.
In the 40 count. And November 7th, 80 count is completely gone.
Wow.
December 5th, 40 count, 200 remain. December 5th, 80 count is also all gone. So I'm glad you're realizing the extreme value there. Vanita, you're divine. We love you. Mwah. Thank you for joining us on air today.
Thank you.
We hope to see a lot more from Top Shelf Cuisine in the future. Grab the prize before it disappears, and we're going to toss it right over to Leah, who maybe will share with us a good wine choice for the shrimp.
Oh my goodness! I'm envisioning the party I'm going to throw with those empanadas and the wine we're going to share with you next. And I will tell you, this is what we wait for.